Well, the pickup men aren't doing a real good job, you know. There's some here they never picked up.
I tell you what, Brett Botel does a pretty fine job, I thought. He's probably one of the finest pickup men this country has ever seen.
Well, look at this.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's not the pickup man's job.
Well, what do they pick up?
Well, they picked the cowboys off those wild bucking horses.
Yeah, I thought there was something queer about it. Now, listen, what I want to do is show all these people that when they see them cowboys walking around later on, they'll be able to identify everyone and what event they do by the way they walk.
You mean to say,
Yep.
you can pick a cowboy, say when he walks up to the canteen area, you can tell what event he works in the arena by the way in which he walks?
You don't know it either.
No way.
Okay, I'll show you. The bronc riders, they've been, haven't they?
Well, the saddle bronc, the bareback bronc riding's been.
Right, this is how they walk.
Well, I tell you what, it's certainly a pretty tough event on the cowboy's body, the bareback bronc riding, you bet.
It's the team rovers they've just been.
Yeah, we saw some team roving there. I tell you what, there's some guys who get their fingers caught in those ropes, don't they, Russ?
Alistair Strachan would be one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I bet he's cussing his horse at this time.
Yeah, then you got your bronc riders.
Yeah, the saddle bronc riding, that's coming up very shortly. I see the guys here in the saddles getting ready. Always spurring the front end, lifting on the rein.
And bull riders.
Well, the bull riding, that'll be probably the last event on the program here this morning, but it is coming up, the bull riding. I tell you what, those bull riders, they are a breed of their own.
What about the rodeo clowns?
The bullfighters, yeah, we'll see Wombles. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing Wombles here this weekend.
That's how you'll know him.
You bet you do. Oh, Wombles, he is always looking out behind him. Tell you what, bulls like chainsaw on your hammer, you would be running.
And what about the barrel racing?
Boy, that barrel racing, breakaway roping, that's coming up shortly. There's some beautiful cowgirls here this weekend, Rusty.
Yeah, I'll show you them.
You are going to get into trouble shortly.
Hey, what about the rodeo judges? They should be known.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I see Jim Dix and Mick Wu, they do a great job. They're two of the finest, they're two of the most respected men this country has ever seen.
This is how you'll know them.
Okay. Listen, Rusty, that is not very nice. What do you reckon about him, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, well, I got one more.
And you've got one more?
I got one more, yeah, one more.
Well, I tell you, you've done...
The rodeo announcer.
Well, I tell you what, I know how I walk, and there's no...
Well, I'm going to show him anyway.
I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, how about putting your hands together for Australia's #1 comedy man in the sport of rodeo, and we'll see a lot more of him as the weekend goes, Mr. Rusty Frame. Well, just to update, we only had the one time in team roping, and that goes with Alan Woodley and Heath Litchfield. They lead the first section of team roping with a 10 seconds flat. That's our only time in the first round of team record holder.
He's all right.
7 titles to his credit. You bet he's tough.
Hey, listen, you got $50 in your pocket?
$50?
Yep.
Well, I had $50 at the start of last night, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, I think I lost it nearly all.
How much you got left?
Yes, I'd have around about $20 left, right?
20, that'll do. I want to have a little bet with you.
You want to have a wager? I'm not a gambling man, though.
No, nor am I.
Right.
Unless I'm on a sure thing.
Okay.
Now listen, I haven't got 20, but I'll get it back later on.
Oh yeah, you want me to put $20 up, but you feel that you haven't got 20. Yeah, you got a what? A green bandana, is it?
Yeah, I got a green bandana in this pocket.
Right.
And in this pocket here, I got a red bandana.
A green and a red. Whoa. Listen, just a little correction to that, Rusty. You've got a green bandana and you have a yellow bandana. That's right, boys and girls, isn't it?
The green one and this one's a yellow one.
That is definitely a yellow bandana.
Well, we'll call it yellow if it's going to help me get the $20. I've got to make it change colour, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, you've got a green and a yellow bandana, and you are going to make those change colours, correct?
That's correct. I'll put them down there.
Right.
Now, there's nothing up here.
Absolutely nothing up there. Very little.
Nothing under here?
I've known that for a long time. There is absolutely nothing under there, Rusty.
Not a great lot down here?
No, your girlfriend told me that.
Did she?
She did, yeah. Actually at the Mardi Gras last night.
Is that where she was?
That's where she was, you bet.
Oh. Now what I got to do is you got to say some magic words, because if you say it, it'll work better.
All right, some
Righto?
magic words like, say, abracadabra, alligazam, Colonel Sanders eats cat.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hey?
no, maybe we...
I had some last night.
No, we better leave that one out, I guess.
And that's it?
Listen, that should work.
Yeah, your tail will be coming out your mouth in a minute.
How did you go, Rusty?
No, that didn't work.
No, they still...
I'll have a go.
Righto, let's see how you go.
Abracadabra, alakazam. You don't eat cat. A little bit of a magic thing. Little bit of magic dust. Little bit of magic dust. Yeah! $20 you owe me.
Hey, what?
You owe me $20.
You mean those bandanas have actually changed colours?
They changed colour.
No way.
Yeah.
There is no way they could have.
They did, you know.
You reckon?
Look, the red one turned green, and the green one turned red.
Yeah. Listen, Rusty, I'm not...
I'll come up and get it now.
Yeah, you just come up here...
I don't want to check.
No, you won't get a check, I can assure you.
Just $20.
You won't get any money off me for an act like that.
I'll do it again.
No, you won't do it.
Double or nothing.
No, we've got the junior barrel racing coming up. We've seen quite enough of your doubles or nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see you a little later on in the program, but there's no $20 for that one.
You cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Yes, you did.
You've got to play the game fair.
I hope you choked on that cat. How about that?
I tell you what, he's not going to stay there by himself, Rusty.
He's a bit nervous.
He is a little nervous, is he? I don't blame him. I would be too.
He's real nervous. He's worse than you.
I just... Gee, you're a little rough with that broom, Rusty.
Oh, yeah, he don't mind. I'll put him there.
Just be careful. Ooh.
Yeah, he likes that too.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't.
He's getting to look more like you every day, you know.
You reckon? Well, I tell you what, I think he's nearly a double for you, Rusty.
A double for me?
Yeah, you bet. He's as close as to you as we'll ever find, I reckon.
Well, don't let him move. If he moves, you tell me while I bring this barrel out. Hey, Glenn, look, there's two honeys in here. Aren't I lucky?
I tell you what, I don't think that photographer will stand there all afternoon.
I just want one shot at him. One shot and I'd be happy.
I reckon you would be too, Rusty.
I'll have to sneak up on him later on.